Okay, so today we're replacing rear struts on the rear, and then we're going to do rear brakes and rotors on this 2010 Honda CR-V. How to access your top mount of the rear strut assemblies. Come back here, pop this off. There's your 2 bolts. Same thing for the other side. Get your pry tool. And pop it. Bam. Bolts right there. Okay. Alright, so lug nut size, 19mm. Same thing as usual, step-by-step process, which I'll show you. Okay, so after you got the tire off, we're going to start with the brakes and rotors. You get the caliper off. We got a 17mm. I'm going to take this bolt off. Okay, these bolts are off. Make sure you keep track. Alright, now we'll pop this caliper off. Okay, so you have the caliper off. We'll move on to the rotor, which looks like we got a Phillips. I'll show you guys how to take that. Okay, so unfortunately this is stripped, so we're gonna have to drill it out. So what I always do is start the smallest drill bit. You're gonna drill. All you have to do is get this head off. So if you drill down deep enough, this head will come off, and then you can get the rotor off. Okay, and if you get lucky enough, you'll get this to happen. Alright, now that that's off, we're going to take a metal sledge, tap on the sides, get this to come off, and then I'll show you guys how that's done. Okay, so after I tapped here, on the sides, I was able to bust loose. So now what we're going to do, we're going to clean up this wheel hub, and then with this bristle brush, and then I'll show you what it looks like once I'm done. Okay, now that you got this wheel hub nice and cleaned up with your wire brush, you're going to take this part, put this on here, put the rotor back on, and then I'll show you what to do with the caliper. Okay, so now that we got the rotor on, we're going to take the caliper off the caliper bracket. Okay, so there's that one, they're 12mm. Okay. Okay, now that you have those off, I'll show you how to decompress the piston. Okay, so decompress the piston, keep the brake pad in there, get your tool, then you just push down till you see all the piston go all the way to the bottom. Right, let me just pop this old one out, and then bam, that's how you decompress your piston. So now what we're going to do is clean up this bracket once again with the bristle brush, re-grease the guide pins, put new brackets on and new brakes, and then we'll start with the rear strut assembly. Okay, so once you get that bolt out, you got these two, and then either you can push it down or push out like that, how I was. I have to give it a couple taps. Okay, new strut is in, new rotors and brakes are in. Didn't replace sway bar link. You have to drop this whole entire subframe. Yeah, watch a YouTube video or something. I'm not gonna record the other side just because I need to get it done. This job has taken so long to do. So watch a YouTube video or something. If you don't know what you're doing, or have faith that you can put something back together, don't do this on your own. This sucks. Definitely underbidded. I think this is the only time I will ever change my price. if I ever do one of these vehicles again. Just because how outrageous this car is. But there's doing brakes, rotors, and rear struts. Alright, if you guys have any other questions, comment down below. Give me a text or DM. But this was a pain. Definitely thought I had an easier job today.